Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Jim in New York. And this video is a little unusual because I don't usually make videos of internals, but this unit is for sale, so therefore I want to show what it looks like inside and operation. Okay, so first thing is, it's energized right now at the moment, so you can see, because I want to have everything done in one video. So it's energized. As you can see, I can move the lever and it activates. Something weird with lightning. Maybe I should just take this light out. There, I think it's a little better. Okay, so the wires, obviously this is a 2005 built unit, so as you can see, wires are beautiful. Gears and everything are okay, everything is fine. There is really no rust at all, as you can see. Zero rust on the unit, very nice and clean. I cleaned it up a little bit on the case. PCV cleaned up a little bit. It is the production sticker, as you can see, 2005. First month of 2005. 8925 part number. The underneath, the gasket is still attached. If you want to keep it, fine. If not, you can replace it. But this is basically up close what you can get, what you're getting. The brushes, that's gonna be a little tricky to make a video of, but I'll try. There, as you can see, these are the wipes. They're nice and high in terms of the wear. Surfaces on potentiometer. This is the control. This is not control. This is the switch potentiometer, but they're nice, so they will pretty much be the same under the cover. Also, the cover is white. It's not like brown, because when cover is brown, that means that it's been running at a hot environment. This is like brownish color, as you can see. This one ran a little hotter, so this one is white, which is good. That means it was never overheated. And this is the operation. What I do now is I'm just going to put the cover on real quick. Give me 1 second, bear with me. I want to put it on the bench to show you the readings on the computer. So just gonna throw one bolt on it real quick, and then another cover for the potentiometer, because those are aligned and you can't just have it. You cannot move the potentiometer by an eye. You want to have cover on it. Since I've done a lot of these, I can do it with one hand. Let's see. I want to put it on so we can go and see computer readout on this unit. Nope. This is a tricky part, easily to be broken, but I'm still not catching it. I lost. See, this is a tricky part, so that's what many people break these, because they cannot align it correctly. Oh, come on now. Do it with my right hand. Okay, so let me put this. Okay, 1 second. I'm still having little troubles here, because you usually do it with two hands. It's not easy to align, just eyeballing it. Come on. There. As you can see, it is lined up now. So now we're gonna give it a little tap here. See, if it's misaligned, you break potentiometer. You tap it and that's it. Potentiometer is gone. So you have to be really, this is super delicate. Okay, that's why it took a little time. But I've done many, so it's not a problem. Usually when you do first time, that's where you damage it. Alright, so I'm going to put one bolt in also, just because this case is lined up with potentiometer linkage. And now we're gonna go on my computer bench here. So like I said, here is our unit. It obviously is energized. We can throw in a linkage on it. That's going to be basically a bench test, but that's later on I'm gonna do it. So what's important here is the readings. So these are our readings. 4.24, that usual readings, that's exactly where it's supposed to be. 0.43, this is also very nice reading. You see the bottom reading from 0.40 to about 0.60. So this is like a reference of where the plate is. So in any event, that's a good reading. So full throttle. There will not be mirror images, but as you can see, pretty close. So that's how they are. That's at full throttle. You can see. So when I close it to idle position, that's what's most important here. We have 4.24, 0.43, which is just exactly where I want it. So that's just perfectly fine. Another thing is, as you can see, micro switches, safety contacts. These are the contacts I made a video of, those sliders. That's the on, off, off, on. So when I open the throttle slightly, they switch over. Throttle is ready for activation. Basically, if they're not on, off, off, on, it goes into limp mode because computer thinks throttle is jammed, so it shuts it down. As you can see, this one is active, nothing is jammed, all the readings change, potentiometers are great, and switches also activate. And again, like I told you before on the phone, I had this unit on a vehicle, a customer's car. This is how it looks up close. Obviously this is not brand new unit, but it's really cleaned up, very nice. There is no etching, no serious oxidation or anything, and it's a nice unit, very nice unit. So this was on the vehicle for 3 years because I was servicing that vehicle, and I sold that vehicle first of all, and then I was servicing the vehicle until it basically was crashed, and that was the end of the car. But the engine still ran, everything was perfect, it's just suspension was completely, and it's still completely messed up. So we're not fixing that vehicle, just putting it out. So this unit came from that vehicle. So for this one, I'm 100% certain. Never ever ASR light came on. So this throttle is good to go. Alright, so this is a long video, but this is basically inside and outside look and view of this throttle. And it's basically ready to go. Even for the bench test, in terms of that, the car drove just fine. So I'm perfectly confident selling it as is, because I know it came from running car and everything was fine with it. Alright, so this is all. This is Victor at restoringmercedes.com for Jim in New York. Thank you for watching.